and she is the secretary of the Senators' Wives Association or something like that. Is she still going to be that? Because if she's no longer, if she's no longer Ned Nwoko's wife, is she still Senator's wife? Is she still a member of, she can't be a member of the Senator's wife, whatever. You see, that's another thing about when your position is based on the man in your life. This one's a small girl that didn't even enjoy her youthful life because of the things of the world. The God that did it for you should have... Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So in this video I want to share this story. A lot of you will have seen it. So apparently Regina Daniels has indirectly announced the end of her marriage. I use the word indirectly because people are saying it's over, it's over, it's over, but I can say it looks like from what she has posted. And don't forget that few weeks back, I made the post here in which I pointed at signs of things were not looking very good. People were saying all sorts. You know me, I dropped my video and I left it there. And guess what? How many weeks later, what are we seeing? You know, in my language, they say, that thing that an elder can see while sitting down, a child will not see it even while standing. Even standing on the ladder. Right? Okay. Now, don't forget that we cover these stories. If you guys pay attention, I don't cover stories to really tell you what happened. Typically, I cover to talk about the lessons we can learn from these stories and we can apply in our lives. Because there's a saying that you can never have enough life experiences to learn from your life experiences. Sometimes you have to learn from other people's. So people like this, Regina Daniels' story and all of that, we can always learn. And especially the younger people, younger ones growing up, coming up, also learn from these stories. The first thing was people were saying, she used to say on Instagram, TikTok, she used to post and say, or her bio had something like young, wild, and married. And then they said it was changed to young, wild, and accomplished. So that she removed the word married. And then the next thing we saw was, you know what guys, let me actually let you guys listen to, I already made this video. I didn't edit, I was not interested. I ended up not editing it and I dumped it because nowadays I don't have motivation to edit videos. I didn't edit it. Let me let you guys listen to this original one that I made before, and then I'll come back and I'll point at a few things that I want us to, you know, really talk about. So I made a video a few weeks ago, I think, about the changes that were noticed about Regina, and that she wasn't wearing her ring. It seems that it's over, and some people in the comment section came for me. Anyways, now there is more information coming out. So today I just went on Instagram. What did I see? A post from Instablog 4 hours ago, and this post basically said that Regina Daniels returns to Instagram, right, with a bang, drops Nwoko from her bio, right, and wipes away all cozy pics with her billionaire husband. So she has removed every photo of Ned Nwoko on her Instagram, right? And then they are showing the before. You can see at the top where they said the new one. She's now using Regina Daniels' Neamaka Favor, but previously it was Regina Daniels' Neamaka Nwoko. You see this other one as well, right? I am young and accomplished. Regina Daniels declared after dropping Nwoko from her bio and deleting cozy photos. Okay, let me show you guys something else. If you go to Regina Daniels' TikTok, right? If you look at her bio, if you look at her description here on TikTok, she says young, wild, and accomplished. Apparently, she previously used to write or used to have it as young, wild, and married. Now she changed it to accomplished. So the married has been removed. So this is her Instagram right now. And she posted this video. I'm not going to bother playing the video. So this is what she captioned the video she posted. She said, even for convoy, I deal with Google Map. And then she hashtagged young and accomplished. So she's no longer using young and married or young, wild, and married. So if you go to Ned Nwoko's page, this is or Instagram page, yeah, this is what you find. Ned Nwoko and Leila, his Moroccan wife, are now. If you go to Leila's page, you will now see that Ned Nwoko and Leila are now going everywhere, just like Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko used to go everywhere. That's Ned Nwoko. And the wife, by the way, has started the business of tourism. I think it's tourism, Nigerians that want to go to Morocco. So, and this is where she was starting up the business, and Ned Nwoko was there to support her. This one says she has deleted everything about Ned on her page, so soon. This one says removing his pictures is kind of childish. This one says small girl that didn't even enjoy her youthful life because of the things of the world. The God that did it for you should have. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But why even say the God? Sorry. Why even say the God that did? They even use a small God, like small G. Say the God that did it for you should avoid my daughter speak. Let me see the Oh. So at the end of the day, if you go through all of this, let me tell you guys, if they end up coming back together, they end up, when I say coming back together, in our own eyes, because they may come back together privately, we'll not go no. But like for them to come out holding hands and going to places, that reminds me, sorry guys, if she should break up with Ned Nwoko, and she is the secretary of the Senators' Wives Association or something like that, is she still going to be that? Because if she's no longer, if she's no longer Ned Nwoko's wife, is she still Senator's wife? Is she still a member of, she can't be a member of the Senator's wife, whatever. You see, that's another thing about when your position is based on the man in your life. Imagine if this is true and she has to be dropped from that. You know, it's not the position she got into by herself. It is coming as a package of being the wife of her husband. And imagine having to now be told you cannot continue because you're no longer married to that man. Okay, it's important in this life. Your position, who is it attached to? Is it a position that you hold on your own marriage? Oh, okay, let's leave that. Now, bottom line, whether they end up coming back together, whether they end up being broken up, whatever it ends up being, one thing that we can all guarantee, that is the message we can get, especially for younger girls. So the message, sorry guys, I got a bit distracted there. The message at the end of the day is this. Something I always announce in my videos is the fact that I do a weight loss program. I shared my weight loss secret. Basically, let me say for those of you that have not heard about it. So basically, I shared the story of moving back to Nigeria. And in the process, I gained a lot of weight. And then, you know, it's so much going on. I just came back. I kind of changed my routine. There was just so much going on. Gained a lot of weight. I worked on it and I lost all the weight. And somebody left a comment and on one of my videos and said, that Nigeria has really shown some shaggy. Look at how skinny, or whatever way they phrase it. And I said, no, Nigeria did not do this to me. In short, Nigeria did the opposite to me. I gained a lot of weight. And I said, this is intentional weight loss. And I said, if you knew what I did to lose this weight, you'll be paying me to teach you. And people were contacting me, Soma, please teach me. And that was how I created my weight loss program. And to date, it has been, I'm not gonna lie, it has blown my mind. And since then, I've lost the weight and I've kept it off. And I have a weight loss program in case you're coming across this and you want to sign up. I'm going to put the link in the description box and in the comment section. And if you want to Google it, it's summerhealthyweightloss.com, because it's not just about losing weight, but losing it in a healthy way. It's important. Be careful. I've been saying it. I've been doing this disclaimer. If you're breastfeeding, you have diabetes, or you're pregnant, if you do not have the discipline to stop when you reach the ideal weight, please do not do it, because you're going to lose too much weight. If you look at me, you can see that I'm not losing too much. I'm losing enough. I told you guys, you get to the point whereby you become so in charge that you are trying to balance it, that you don't lose too much and you don't get, like, your role becomes about balancing it, that it doesn't go too low or doesn't go up. So I'm at a point whereby I'm trying to balance it. I know where I want to stay and I try not to go, because being overweight is unhealthy and being underweight is also unhealthy. So I always do this disclaimer: don't join if you don't have the discipline to stop when you achieve your ideal weight. So I use that word healthy because it's important to lose weight in a healthy way. You don't have to starve, you don't have to go to the gym. It will blow your mind. So it's summerhealthyweightloss.com. That is my website. Well, I feel like it's the message that no matter what ends up happening, people that are watching can see, you know, those that look and be like, as long as there's money, nothing else matters. As long as there's money, the man is rich, it doesn't matter. People can now see that money is not everything. And I see something that ends up happening a lot of the time is people that have never tasted money. They think that once they have money, nothing else would matter. That's what some people think. And then they eventually go to the position where they see the money. That's the thing. Poverty is such a bad thing because it makes people think that money is everything. Once we have money, once there's money, if money was everything, people like Bill Gates and his wife, they will not be broken up. They will not be broken up. You know what I'm trying to tell you guys? You know, okay, it's not Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko story is not showing people that you can get to that place where all this money is and there can still be problems. Who would have imagined, especially all these young girls that thought the money, there's no way they would have imagined that Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko have problem. She has all this money, the man is rich, your money will just conquer all the problems, money will solve all the problems. This is proving to people that the money may be there and trouble can also be there. Quarrels can be there. Misunderstandings can be there. Money will not, let me tell you guys, money is not everything. And what happens to people that have never tasted money is this. I can say I am grateful that I found myself, I was born into wealth and I've seen poverty. I don't see money. So I've been through it all. And I feel like I'm in a position to say, okay, money is good, but money will not conquer everything. You understand? So what happens to people that do not realize this is that they think when they get there, and they not get there, they not see that money yafu, and they not see that life is more than money. This is why I pray. I really wish it was possible for everybody to just be comfortable. Because when people are comfortable, they will be able to do what they would normally do. For example, now I think about people like Dangote's children, and let's think about Otedola's children, that they've been in money all their lives. Money cannot be a motivation for them to go into a relationship. You see the difference? Because the money is already there. But when somebody have never tasted money, and then they see people like, oh, Regina married a rich man, and they just think money is everything. At the end of the day, stories like this is showing them, no matter what, they come back together, they don't come, it's showing people that money being there is not it doesn't mean that there cannot be trouble in a marriage. You know what I mean? And I believe, unfortunately, if I can put it, or maybe fortunately, I don't know, because these people put their lives out there. And unfortunately, that's how they made themselves a case study for people to watch. And I always tell people, don't just watch and be entertained by drama. Ask yourself, what lessons can you get from the stories? What can you learn? What can you take to apply into your own lives, just so that you can, you know what I mean, you can apply into your own lives. I don't know, I think I went here and there. Hopefully I made my point clear. I don't know what your opinions are. As always, whatever your opinions are, please leave them in the comment section below. Before I forget, in case you do not know, you're coming across me for the first time, I have a shortlet in Okwebi, in the Keja, in a very safe estate. Beautiful. I always say it is the cleanest shortlet in the whole of Nigeria. If you're in Lagos and you need somewhere to stay, contact us on this phone number and we will accommodate you. Another shortlet, that is what we are called. With that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.